This is exactly what the UFC Whitehouse card should look like. 9 title fights. Every fight's a banger. Let's go through the whole card. Kevin Holland versus Joaquin Buckley 2 to open up the card is a crazy opener. 2 Americans, but I think Joaquin Buckley would win the rematch. Khalil Roundtree versus Sean Strickland at 205 would be a great fight. This would be a stand-up war, but I think Khalil Roundtree is the more technical striker. I think he would beat Sean Strickland. Ian Gary versus JDM means that Ian Gary did not get the title shot, but I think he would whoop JDM. I think JDM's overrated. Give me Ian Gary by KO. Israel Adesanya versus Kyle Bohalio seems like a passing of the guard moment. Izzy's on a 3-fight losing streak, and Kyle Bohalio is one of the fighting nerds on the way up. Give me Bohalio by knockout. Kinsey Dern versus Zhang Wei Li on the prelims in a title fight is crazy. I think Zhang Wei Li would absolutely dominate this fight and get a second-round TKO. After Max Holloway beats Charles Oliveira to keep his BMF title, him versus Benoit Saint-Denis is a great BMF fight. Benoit Saint-Denis just goes in and throws bombs. If you remember his fight versus Dustin Poirier, it was crazy, but I think Max Holloway's the better fighter, and he's going to keep the BMF belt. This is when we start getting the weird belts. The Bantamweight BMF. Now each division is going to have their own BMF title, and this is going to be one of the fights that we've all wanted to see for the last 5 years. Sean O'Malley, Corey Sandhagen. This fight has to happen. The two best strikers in the division, but I think Sean O'Malley has more power, and that's going to be the difference. Sean O'Malley by decision, though. After Colby Covington's wrestling fight, he needs to be at UFC Whitehouse. He talked about fighting Bo Nickel, but I think Covington versus Diaz at 170 for the most American belt is perfect. Nate Diaz is a Stockton gangster. Colby Covington's always repping the U.S. This fight would be crazy, but I think Nate Diaz is too old. Give me Colby Covington by submission.